If there's one thing I've learned throughout this trading process, it's that 2K does not care about expiring contracts or how good a team is. The only thing they're concerned with is the face value of the players involved. So as a result, there was no way we were going to trade for Ty Lawson or Isaiah Thomas or Goran Dragic. However, your New York Knicks have sent Andrea Bargnani and, thank God, Quincy to the Sacramento Kings. And your new point guard is Darren Collison. Definitely not a star, but an all-around player. Quality in every asset of the floor, and he actually gives the Knicks a hint of defense. Replacing Quincy is Carl Landry, someone who actually has some pulse on the offensive side of the ball. And Jordan Crawford is gone, and Mr. Iggy Azalea, Swaggy P, Nick Young is in the building. I guess the Lakers were fine with just taking an expiring contract. Nick Young should be great off the bench. Also, Reggie Bullock has turned into Wesley Johnson. Really a hidden gem in 2K. Not that great of a player, but he can shoot the three and throw it down. And finally, Dewayne Dedmon from the Orlando Magic is your new backup center. I have no idea how we actually got him, but we needed someone to grab rebounds, and he's the guy. So this is your new New York Knicks team, and the very first game is against Oklahoma City, so it's a pretty decent test. I realize it's not the same as winning a championship, but we really should have a parade scheduled for getting Quincy out of here. Can you think of another power forward who can't shoot threes, but always sets up along the perimeter? I mean, it's crazy. And Darren Collison's first basket is a Knick. Hopefully there's more to come. Carmelo Anthony around the basket now. His shot over Durant, no good. When you're around the basket in 2K, don't try to take a pump fake because it's going to automatically make you shoot a jump shot, and there's no way you're going to get that jumper to fall. Speaking of jumpers, Kevin Durant over Carmelo Anthony. Well, let's hope they learn from that. It won't happen again. Are you serious, guys? It's Kevin Durant. Come on. You know, I'm sure Carl Landry and Darren Collison are happy to be out of Sacramento, but there might only be a few situations worse than that. And one of them may be the New York Knicks, so is it a good thing or a bad thing for them? And Carmelo Anthony left Durant open again. Breaking the fourth wall a bit just to show you that I am now playing tight on Kevin Durant, so he should not get any more jumpers. You gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with NBA 2K's defensive system? This is ridiculous. There's your first shot for Swaggy P. The strangest revelation of this entire process was that I found out Nick Young is actually a two-way player. When did that happen? And Steven Adams is able to get an offensive rebound over two players and immediately throw a bullet pass right to where Russell Westbrook is along the perimeter. It's as if he knew he was there without even looking. You give the CPU an inch and they're going to take a mile and a half on you. But Stoudemire shows that he still has a little bit of post skill. Because I do such a good job of painting the entire picture, I should probably say that Shane Larkin is no longer on the team because we needed him for some of the trades. Carmelo Anthony double-teamed Collison, wide open three, and I mean, if that shot's not going to fall, then I don't know what you want me to do, 2K. Waiters was somehow able to pick the ball back up, and it looks like we have a case of some Hall of Fame cheese going on. Carmelo Anthony once again double teams Collison open again, and my goodness, 2K. What does someone need to get a basket in this game? A running theme of this series has been big men who think they're point guards. And Steven Adams looked like he was doing a little bit there, and yeah, he's going for it now. Watch out, Alex Len. Don't cross your legs. He'll break your ankles in a second. Now Russell Westbrook, he's going to have to create something. Not the best shot, and it still goes in. Breaking the fourth wall again here. Let's see this in slow motion. Let's just see how much 2K is full of it. I mean, can you play better defense? Quite a debut for the new guys. Although, to be honest, this really is the proper introduction to being a New York Knick. If I have any consolation for you is, it's pretty much uphill from here. And Wilson Chandler had an open three-pointer, but for some reason 2K makes you back up to where you can't even take the shot anymore. And now Carmelo Anthony's got to throw that up. Oklahoma City is just playing as comfortable as they can right now. Westbrook moving it around, a good pass inside the Waiters, and another into Serge Ibaka. Oh boy. The only offense the Knicks have really had tonight is give it to Carmelo Anthony, and hopefully they give you a double team. Wilson Chandler seems to be the only one unaffected by 2K's BS. And the Knicks going on a little bit of a run here. But OKC called timeout, and you know how timeouts work in 2K. This game will be over quick. Well, at least Derek Fisher was smart enough to put Wilson Chandler on Kevin Durant right in his face, and it does not matter. Can you find anyone who can actually defend that? Well, I hope this is what you were expecting for the first game with the new guys. Losing by 25 points. But you know what? I don't think this was the players' fault. 2K just had their annual slice of BS that they have to hand out to you every now and then. And unfortunately, this is when it happened.